Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Kim from DIY Dream Weddings UK, and today I have some good news for you and some bad news. Let's start with the bad news. The bad news is, unfortunately, I have run out of time and I'm unable to upload the latest wedding bouquet make video today or even this week. It's Friday now, so I've run out of time. This is due to some Christmas shopping that I've been doing. So the good news is the Christmas shop did lead me into hobbycraft, and so I've got some bargains to show you on this video. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, yeah, all these ribbons were £1 each. Okay, just to let you know. And we've got different varieties here. We've got two greens here. They're all 15 metres each, these ribbons, in case you don't know. These are Hobbycraft. And this is an apple green. This one is a fern green. Lovely, I love this apple green. It's a different one. I haven't worked with this one before. Okay, then we've got our red. Okay, and it is just called red, this one. Okay, it's lovely red. And next we've got our metallic, I think it's metallic gold or gold metallic, and this is yeah, this was £1 as well, so that's lovely. It's different texture to these other ones. Okay, and then you've got your geranium pink, which is, I think I have worked with this before, but it's a paler pink than this one. Okay, so that's your ribbons. So yeah, I'm looking forward to working with those. So now we've got our felt. And this felt was on an offer of 2 for £1.20. Okay, so this is your baby pink. I think it's called baby pink. Let's have a look on here. Yeah, baby pink. Okay, yeah, so that's 2 for, what is it? What did I say? 2 for £1.20. Okay, so you lovely baby pink. And also I've got this lovely white here, which is the same, 2 for £1.20. Okay, there we are. So that's that. And next we've got this craft foam. I always like to buy craft foam, and this was a nice one because this was 6 sheets, and I think they were for £1. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think, oh no, hang on, sorry. Oh, correction there. This was £2, this. And actually, now I'm thinking about it, I did have another bargain. I don't know if it's a bargain, but I've got some card to show you as well. I had some A3 card as well. Okay, but this is, yeah, so that's how much that was. Just A4 funky foam, and it's pink. And it is cheaper if you buy it by the bundle. And I know I'm going to use this, so there we are. So that's that one. These are all Hobbycraft buys, by the way. The next ones I've got is these materials, and I've got this lovely ice cream material. It's got little lollies and ice creams on there. And this one is called Lolly Cream, and it's a single cotton material. Now, I don't know if it tells you how much is on there, actually. I don't think it does. Let's have a go. We've got our material, and it was for the price of 2. So basically, these were £2.80 each. I picked them up thinking they were £2. And then at the counter they told me they were £2.80, so there was a bit of confusion there. I don't think I would have bought them if I'd have known that they were going to be that much, but they were £2.80 each, these. And then I got this one free, but sometimes I think these offers, they bump the price up and then you just get the extra one, but they covered all of the price range. Sorry, but that's how I see some of these bargains. Okay, I think the best bargains you can get, not putting any shops down at all. Hobbycraft, I love Hobbycraft, I wouldn't be putting them down, but the best bargains you can get are in the charity shops. That's what I think. Anyway, so But this, I'm not saying, you know. Anyway, so this is the one that really caught my eye though, this lovely floral one, and it's called Blue. They've named it Blue. Oh, watercolor floral single, it says. So it's just like a floral design, and I really love this. I love this pattern on here. That's really lovely. And then you've got, like I said, you've got these ice creams as well. And if you'd like to see, I could take this out just so you can see how big it is. So I don't know if it's got it on here. It doesn't seem to have how much is on here. So I'll just take this out just so you can see, unfold it so you can see how much is on here. And there's quite a lot on here. But like I said, in a charity shop or in a car boot, I've actually managed to get bigger pieces of material than this. And they've been like 50p. So the best places is where they don't have the overheads, okay? But this is lovely. I love this material. And actually, now I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, I wish I got 2 of these instead of the ice cream. But there we are. So that's that one. Isn't that lovely? So I'm going to be working with that in one of my next projects. Okay, so yeah, look out for that. So that's that one. And yeah, absolutely love this. Yeah. So next I've got, I don't know if I've got it. Oh, here we are. This is the last thing that I nearly forgot to show you, and this is just some A3 card in white, and this is a lower GSM than what I normally get, because I thought I could use this for some of my prototypes. And because I run out of card quite quickly, so this card, oh, it's here, colour. It's called colour, isn't it? Something. Anyway, this was £3, which I thought wasn't too bad, really. £3 for a pack of 25 sheets. Okay, so that's a Hobbycraft A3 card. Okay, there we are. So that's like 160 GSM. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. 160 GSM. Okay. So the next things I'm going to show you are going to be charity shop buys. So if I just move these out the way, and you can perhaps see how different these are. This is £2. Okay, this is a piece of felt that I found in one of my local charity shops. It's got £1 on there, it's got a £1 tag on there. I don't think I paid £1 for it. I think I paid £2 for it, but there we are. So if I open this up, you can see how much bigger that is than those bits of material I bought. See how big this is? It's much bigger than, actually what I could do is actually even show you. So if I just, this is the bargains you can get in these charity shops, and I didn't think much of charity shops when I first went into them, but if you can see, there's a bit of a stain on that, but that's the sort of risk that you take with these buys. Some of these buys, I normally don't get that on anything. It's okay though, we can work. We've lost a little bit of that material, but if I just hold this up to the top of this material, you can see how big, you can see how big it is. I can't even get it into camera to show you, but if I do that, this is the top of the material, okay, this is the Hobbycraft one. So if I just, it's hard to show you, but if I just do that, you can see how much more material is on the end of that to this Hobbycraft one. Okay, anyway, this is felt, because I don't have the measurements, I have to do it like, I keep seeing these £1 tags and I didn't pay £1 for that at all. Right, okay, so that's that. It's a lovely piece of felt, it really is. It's a real shame there's a little stain on it, but it's okay because I've got more than what I would have got anywhere else. And it's a lovely It's a beautiful mauve colour, which is why I also picked this up, because I thought that actually does match with this as well. And this is this was £1.50, this one. But I just thought, I want to open this. I don't know how much is on this. It doesn't say how much is on. It says, I think it says 3 meters on here. So it's not, there's not a lot here, but I just want to see what this is like. Right. Yeah, it's wired. This is wired ribbon. But look at that match. Isn't that a lovely... If I just bring that up to the camera, you can see what that looks like. Okay. And like I said, it's like a wired. It's got wire around the edge. So if I just do that, you can see that that's wired. Okay, that's that. Yeah, that's really lovely. I really like the fact that these, I couldn't see this because it wasn't opened up, but it's a nice, I like that. That's a nice felt. I always get excited when I find something like felt or something, because it's nearly always a bigger piece than what I can get anywhere else. So that's that and that. So those are lovely. And the last thing that I've got is this metallic card, and you might have seen me show you this on the last video. Okay, so you've got your gold, if you can see that's gold, if you can ignore my reflection, and you've got your silver. So there's 5 sheets of gold and 5 sheets of silver, and these are 50p. So like the whole of this pack is 50p. So that's 10 sheets of metallic card for 50p, and I think that's quite a good price. That's what I think anyway. And actually one of my charity shops does a lot of card at bargain prices, all different ones I noticed, and it's near where I live, so that's really good. So that's the end of the video really. So let me just say, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, don't forget you can like and you can subscribe to this channel to help it to grow, and also it will give you more videos just like this one. And yeah, and I think that's about it. So if you're watching and you're thinking you've got to the end of this video, hoping that you did, then perhaps you might like to put a comment below and let me know if you're a last minute Christmas shopper like me, or if you are one of those people I'm very envious of, who actually gets all their shopping done at the beginning of the year, or perhaps you get it done in October. So let me know, are you last minute shopper, or are you one of those who plans ahead? Okay then, all right then, bye bye for now. I'll see you in the next one.